Hello guys, welcome to the multiple choice question series on the YouTube channel Language Guide. I am Saurav Rohkle and today I am going to present some MCQs on the topic Leave This Chanting and Singing by Rabindranath Tagore on behalf of Professor Balasaheb Rohkle from the exam perspective. But before we start, subscribe our channel if you haven't already and be sure to give a like if you feel the content useful. So without further ado, let's get started. Question number 1. Dash Dash is the only Indian Nobel Prize winner writer. The options are A. R.K. Narayan, B. Sarojini Naidu, C. Rabindranath Tagore, or D. Kamala Das. The correct option is C. Rabindranath Tagore. Question number 2. Nobel Prize is awarded to Rabindranath Tagore in 1913 for his memorable contribution in Dash Dash. The options are A. Social service, B. Religion, C. Science, or D. Literature or Gitanjali. The correct option is D. Literature or Gitanjali. Question number 3. Rabindranath Tagore is known by the respectful sobriquet that is nicknamed Dash Dash. The options are A. Gurudev, B. Guru, C. Guruji, or D. Swami. The correct option is A. Gurudev. Question number 4. Gitanjali is a collection of dash dash poems written by Rabindranath Tagore. The options are A. 105, B. 205, C. 103, or D. 301. The correct option is C. 103. Question number 5. Leave This Chanting and Singing is the dash dash poem of Gitanjali. The options are A. 31st, B. 12th, C. 25th, or D. 11th. The correct option is D. 11th. Question number 6. Leave This Chanting and Singing glorifies the life of dash dash. The options are A. Humble laborers or workers, B. Religious men, C. Priests, or D. Warriors. The correct option is A. Humble laborers or workers. Question number 7. Rabindranath Tagore appeals his readers to dash dash chanting and singing and telling of beads. The options are A. Continue, B. Leave, C. Carry on, or D. Read. The correct option is B. Leave. Question number 8. What do you mean by chanting referred by Tagore? The options are A. Sing in praise of Saturn, B. Sing in praise of God, C. Sing in praise of human, or D. Sing in praise of workers. The correct option is B. Sing in praise of God. Question number 9. What does Tagore want to say through the phrase open thine eyes? The options are A. Go to hospital for treatment, B. Come out of ignorance, C. Go to tiller, or D. Go to temple. The correct option is B. Come out of ignorance. Question number 10. What according to Tagore is the ultimate aim or goal of life? The options are A. Salvation or deliverance, B. Service, C. Serve the nation, or D. Pray God. The correct option is A. Salvation or deliverance. Question number 11. According to Tagore, chanting, singing and telling of beads are dash dash. The options here are A. Meaningful or useful, B. Meaningless or useless, C. Sensible, or D. Pleasing. The correct option is B. Meaningless or useless. Question number 12. The words tarred and stain symbolize dash dash. The options are A. Tilling ground, B. Soft skill, C. Smart work, or D. Hard work. The correct option is D. Hard work. Question number 13. According to Tagore, deliverance is to be found in the dash dash. The options are A. Temple, B. School, C. Dusty soil, or D. Prayer. The correct option is C. Dusty soil. Question number 14. What does Tagore ask the devotee through his poem? The options are A. Stop chanting and singing, B. Worship daily, C. Do socially useful work, or D. Give up praying. The correct option here is C. Do socially useful work. Question number 15. Where, according to Tagore, is God to be found? The options are A. In temples, B. In hard workers, C. In beggars, or D. In religious books. The correct option is B. In hard workers. Question number 16. Tagore was introduced to the Western world by dash dash. The options are A. Robert Burns, B. William Wordsworth, C. William Shakespeare, or D. W.B. Yeats. The correct option is D. W.B. Yeats. Question 17. By birth, Rabindranath Tagore is a dash dash poet. The options are A. Bengali, B. Punjabi, C. Kashmiri, or D. Kannada. The correct option is A. Bengali. Question number 18. Rabindranath Tagore liberated Indian writing from the strict rules of dash dash and created a profound impact on the literature and music of India. The options are A. Theme, B. Prosody, C. Prayer, or D. Subject. The correct option is B. Prosody. Question 19. Gitanjali by Rabindranath Tagore is a lyrical depiction of devotion, love, and dash dash. The options are A. Sacred values, B. Prayer, C. Religion, or D. God. The correct option is A. Sacred values. Question 20th. Rabindranath Tagore had written 8 novels and dash dash novellas. The options are A. 11, B. 5, C. 30, or D. 4. The correct option is D. 4. Question 21. Place and identity of dash dash is the theme of Rabindranath Tagore's novels. The options are A. Women, B. Man, C. God, or D. Devotee. The correct option is A. Women. Question 22. Rabindranath Tagore urges the pious to step out of confines of dash dash ways of praying and look for God among people who toil. The options are A. Ancient, B. Modern, C. Conventional or orthodox, or D. Mythical. The correct option is C. Conventional or orthodox. Question 23. According to Tagore, God is with tiller in dash dash. The options here are A. Sun and shower, B. Temple, C. Corner of the temple, or D. In the heaven. The correct option is A. Sun and shower. Question 24. How did tiller's garment cover with dust? The options are A. He worked in sun and shower, B. He went in the market, C. He did not have money, or D. He liked to wear dirty dress. The correct option is A. He worked in sun and shower. Question 25. Who is being addressed in the poem Leave this chanting and singing? The options are A. Servant, B. Tiller, C. Priest, or D. Devotee. The correct option is D. Devotee. Question 26. What is that the poet wants the people to ignore? The options are A. Tattered and stained clothes, B. Bring flowers and incense, C. Sit in dark corner, or D. Wear holy mantle. The correct option is A. Tattered and stained clothes. Question 27. Leave this chanting and singing consists dash dash lines. The options are A. 12, B. 14, C. 16, or D 18? The correct option is C 16. Question 28. Leave this chanting and singing is written in dash dash stanzas. The options are A 4, B 8, C 5 or D 3. The correct option is D 3. Question 29. In the poem, Tagore condemns all those who follow the dash dash way of worship. The options are A. Old or traditional, B. Modern, C. Religious or D. Emotional. The correct option is A. Old or traditional. Question 30. What is the tiller doing? The options are A. Tilling the hard land, B. Tilling the soft land, C. Tilling dam or D. Tilling near factory. The correct option is A. Tilling the hard land. Question 31. What is meant by deliverance? The options here are A. Working hard, B. Working in farm, C. Freedom from a life of toil or D. Praying the God. The correct option is C. Freedom from a life of toil. Question 32. The tone of the poem Leave this chanting and singing is both solemn and dash dash. The options are A. Hypocritical, B. Didactic or moralistic, C. Pessimistic or D. Formal. The correct option is B. Didactic or moralistic. Question 33. The poem Leave this chanting and singing is aimed at dispelling the dash dash beliefs of idol worshippers. The options are A. Religious, B. Realistic, C. True or D. False. The correct option is D. False. Question 34. Dash dash is the message of the poem Leave this chanting and singing. The options are A. Work is worship, B. Tit for tat, C. God proposes, man disposes, or D. All that glitters is not gold. The correct option is A. Work is worship. Question 35. The poem is addressed to an absent audience, that is, idol worshippers, whom we never see responding at any point in the poem. Here, the poet uses dash dash poetic device. The options are A. Imagery, B. Symbolic, C. Refrain, or D. Apostrophe. The correct option is D. Apostrophe. So that's it guys. If you like the video, be sure to share it with your friends and thank you for sparing your time with us.